Although sometimes on the internet we can feel like losing our faith in humanity, sometimes we do get to see some incredible acts of kindness and humanity that easily makes our day. An incredibly heartwarming moment to watch happened in central Indiana when a mother surprised her daughter during her Christmas concert in a beautiful homecoming moment after being deployed for over a year. A heartbreaking moment to watch happened at rush hour when drivers didn't seem to want to stop to let an elderly lady cross the street. And that's when a young man in a motorcycle stopped traffic by putting himself in front of the cars. An awesome moment to watch happened when the Atlanta Hawks team decided to make a young fan's day by greeting him as they went out of the locker room. Sometimes life just throws curveballs, and good people can end up in bad situations. At a court hearing, a judge recognized the burglary suspect and told him she remembered him as being the nicest kid in middle school, which brought the man to tears.
You go to Nautilus for middle school?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry to see you there. I always wondered what happened to you, sir.
Oh my goodness.
This is the nicest kid in middle school.
Oh my.
And well, after the man did his sentence, the judge greeted his ex-classmates as he was leaving jail and gave him some words of encouragement.
Take care of your family, try and get a job, stay clean. You're gonna do something good for somebody else. That's what you gotta believe.
At a school assembly, a mother was confused when it showed her son's name in the attendance list, and that's when he decided to come out and surprise her. At a competitive wrestling match, when one of the wrestlers injured his arm and couldn't continue, his opponent immediately took notice and carried him to the medical team. When a family lost their dog, their mother managed to find the dog 3 weeks later at a local shelter, and that's when she decided to surprise her son with their missing dog after school. At an NBA game, LeBron James decided to make some young fans' day when he dubbed them up and took a selfie with them.
Give a little dap to the king. Doing a selfie. You gotta love it. First NBA selfie.
When a lady was watering her plants, she kinda got stuck in an awkward position at the edge of the balcony. And that's when someone passing by saw what was going on and decided to climb to the second floor of the building to help her out. At a highway, when a lane was closed for construction and an ambulance didn't have space to go through, drivers started to step out of their cars in a random human act of kindness and get the cones off the road to make space for the ambulance. A cool moment to see happened when a driver patiently waited for a family of ducks to cross the road. It's no secret that tennis serves are extremely fast. Within professional games, the average speed being well over 140 miles per hour. When the ball bounced the wrong way after a serve, it went directly at a ball girl's stomach, and the tennis player didn't hesitate to go check on her.
Oh, bless him. That's why he's lovable. That really hurt.
Back in 2019, a 24-year-old from Wisconsin won $768 million in the lottery. And well, a couple of months later, he decided to make a random act of kindness and go to the Target he used to work at and give $200 gift cards to mothers in Mother's Day.
He said, I'm Daniel Franco. I was a Powerball winner in Milwaukee, and I want to give you this gift of $200.
An incredible moment of respect and sportsmanship was shown by Justin Gatlin, who after beating Usain Bolt at the 100-meter final at the IAAF, he immediately went to show respect and praised Usain Bolt, who's been a motivation for him for years.
Thanks to Usain Bolt there, Chris, by saying that, can you imagine a scenario where Gatlin comes out and beats...
A heartwarming moment to watch happened when a smart whale shark decided to ask some fishermen for help, because it had a net stuck on its body, which didn't allow the whale to swim properly. And well, the fishermen decided to help, and it was awesome to see the whales swimming freely again. At a busy intersection, a man decided to leave his car and sprint towards a tortoise stuck in the middle of the road before the light turns green. When some students in Brazil found out the school wasn't paying their art teacher for the last 2 months and had to sleep at the school because he couldn't afford rent, they decided to pull some money and gift it to the teacher, and well, the teacher's reaction was priceless. A random act of kindness happened when some truck drivers noticed an old lady trying to get into her car, but the street was flooded, and that's when they decided to use the liftgate on the truck to help her get in the car safely. A heartwarming dog rescue happened when a Labrador found himself stuck in the middle of a frozen lake, and firefighters went in with an inflatable slide to help the stranded dog. An incredible act of human kindness happened when a massive orca got stranded on shore at a beach in Buenos Aires, Argentina. And despite the freezing temperatures, people still decided to get in the water and start helping move the orca. When employees at a window cleaning company found out some kids were stuck at the hospital, they decided to make their day by dressing up as superheroes during their routine cleaning. Sometimes the ocean can be a little unpredictable. When a huge wave was coming towards a surfer that was too far away to be able to pass it, a man in a jet ski nearby quickly reacted by driving towards him and pulling the surfer to safety. Even though knockdowns and knockouts are common in boxing, it doesn't mean that they can't cause serious damage. An awesome moment to see from a referee happened when he helped a fighter from hitting his head on the floor after a knockdown. When a man was walking back home from a night out, he noticed a dog waiting at his owner's house, outside in the cold, and decided to give the dog a blanket. After a man was deployed for over a year, he decided to go surprise his 2 daughters at school the day he returned. And well, his kids' reaction were priceless. Sometimes we wonder how those huge skyscraper windows get cleaned. And well, it's actually a really complicated and long job. A man working at an office decided to make a windows cleaner's day by giving him a coffee.
Window cleaner? I would.
During a state championship race, one of the runners got a really bad cramp during the race and fall to the track. That's when one of her opponents decided to pick her up and carry her to the finish line. A real-life hero moment happened when a man noticed a sea turtle trapped in a net and decided to help by waiting for the waves to get the turtle closer and then cutting the net to set it free. When a man's car was about to fall to the water, a group of people decided to sit on the front in order to balance it while help was on the way.